It's not protein powder, it's not steroids. It's a little bit in between. Hello and shit YouTube, Ed here. We got another video for you today. This one's for all the gym rats out there. If you want to get big, you want to get shredded, watch this shit. Before we get started, I'm not a doctor. Don't take any of this advice. I don't know what I'm talking about. This is just for entertainment purposes. Don't listen to me. With that being said, let's get started. Today we're going to do a very quick overview of Sarms, Selective Androgen Receptor Modulators. What the hell is that? Sounds goofy. I'm going to tell you this. It's not protein powder. It's not steroids. It's a little bit in between. Sarms, so, I mean, I guess if you're watching this, you're wondering about what Sarms are. You're probably curious. You probably looked into it before. So I'll give you the quick breakdown. They bind to your androgen receptors, kind of like what a steroid does. These are going to be a little more selective in the tissue they bind to. They're mostly going to do muscle and bone tissue. They were designed to fight diseases such as muscle wasting, bone density diseases. So there's a lot of good properties to these guys. A lot of bodybuilders are using them at crazy high doses to make good gains. So that's what people are doing. They're taking these research, clinical drugs and using them to get ripped and shredded. Cool. Why not? If they work, they work. There's a lot of good ones out there. If you want to get started, I would probably recommend Ostarine MK2866 be your first one. That's the most mild one. This is kind of like the, I don't want to say like the bitch of the Sarms world, but this one, you're not going to have many adverse side effects with this. You can take it starting 15, 25 milligrams a day. It's mild. You're going to gain muscle. You're going to lose fat. Not going to be anything crazy. Not going to throw off your blood work. So you'll probably be fine. Check that one out. Take it maybe 8 to 12 weeks. That's about how long you're going to want to take these Sarms. 8 to 12 weeks typically. Some a little less, some a little more. This is just a quick overview. We're not going in depth. Just giving you general information. If you want a little bit more than MK2866, I would recommend LGD 4033. Some people call it Ligandrol or some shit. There's fancy chemical names for all of them. Whatever. This one's going to be way more serious. This is a powerful bulking compound. You're going to get big on this one. You're going to get large and in charge. You're going to gain some water weight, but also a lot of muscle. This one's very potent. 5 to 10 milligrams a day will do it. Next, we got Rad 140. That's said to be one of the strongest Sarms. People start this one 10 to 20 milligrams a day. It's not quite as potent as LGD, but you're going to get great results from Rad. You're going to get way better recomp properties. You're not going to gain a lot of water. You're going to get shredded. You're going to lose fat, gain muscle. It's just a great, like, overall compound for recomping. You're going to look like a Greek god after taking this. That's what it does. It's good at that. There's S4 out there. I didn't even bother looking into this one. People said when they take this, they get all sorts of vision problems and you can't see at night. You might go blind. So I said, fuck that noise. We ain't even going to look into that one. So if you want to take that, do your own research. Next is S23. It was designed as a male contraceptive and will shut you down. That's the big daddy of Sarms. While you're taking this one, your body will not produce sperm at all. It's going to shut you down, but you're going to make crazy gains. You're going to look very dry and hard. You're going to lose fat. Your muscles are going to be conditioned great. You're going to gain a lot more muscle probably than all the other Sarms. People recommend that you don't take this one without a testosterone base. So if you're going to take S23, make sure you got injectable testosterone or else you're going to get a lot of adverse side effects because this one will shut you down and you do not want to shut down your test production because that's when a lot of things start going wrong. You're going to get acne, your bird's not going to work, there's going to be a lot of bad side effects. So if you're going to take S23, take it with test. The next two, they're not technically Sarms, but they group them with the Sarms world. Cardarine, GW501516. It's a PPR delta modulator. It's not a Sarm. It's going to be great for fat burning abilities. It's going to improve your cardiovascular endurance. It'll improve your cholesterol. I think it'll actually raise HDL while lowering LDL. So there's a lot of good benefits to that. People typically take that at 10 to 20 milligrams a day. That one is not going to have any adverse effects on your hormones, your testosterone, anything like that. So you can take this one for longer. It's not a SARM. It's not going to shut you down. A lot of good health benefits from this one. So people typically stack this with other compounds. So if you're going to take a SARM, add cardarine on top, you're going to get a lot of good health benefits from it. Another one, MK677, a butamorin. It's a growth hormone secretagogue. Yeah, that's what it is. It's going to raise your GH and your IGF-1 levels. It's going to mimic HGH pretty much. Except HGH is expensive. Nobody wants to buy it. And nobody knows where to get it. So instead, take MK677. It's going to improve your sleep. It's going to make you hungry, promote muscle growth, all different types of benefits, improve your skin, I think people say. Again, this is not a SARM. You can take it for long periods of time. You actually get better benefits when you take this one longer. So 8 to 12 weeks, typical for SARMs. This one you can take way beyond that. Start at 10 to 30 milligrams. That'll do you. Yeah, SARMs are great. If you're going to do them safe. This is a quick overview. I'm not going in depth at all. I can make separate videos to go more in depth. Also, I recommend if you're going to take a SARM, take a PCT, a post-cycle therapy, because they will suppress you. Some strong ones will even shut you down. You're going to want to kickstart them hormones back up after you shut them down. So look into PCTs. I can make a whole nother video on that if that's something you guys want to know about. Ed, have you tried any SARMs in the past? Yes, I have. I've tried LGD, I've tried RAD, and I've tried cardarine and butamorin, MK677. I liked them all. LGD was great. I got big. I got a lot of muscle strength gains. RAD, I also liked, except it dried out my joints. So even though I was taking my joint supplements, I still felt achy when I was on RAD, so probably won't take that one again. Cardarine, took a real low dose just for, you know, the benefits for the cardio, cholesterol, yada, yada, yada. And then the MK I tried just to increase my hunger because I was trying to get big. So I was like, I got to eat more. Let me get this appetite going. So that's why I took the MK677. If I take any more in the future, which I probably will, I'm going to try S23. S23, again, you're going to want that test base. So, Ed, are you going to take it with or without a test base? Of course I'm going to take it with the test base. I ain't shitting around, so we're going to do this the right way. Maybe I'll document it. I'll let you guys know my weekly updates. For now, that's all I got. Quick video, quick little intro into the SARM world. Don't do them because they might not be legal and you're not supposed to, and health and this and that. But yeah, okay, that's all I got for you. Peace out. Goodbye.